As a leader, you have to find a way, all right, to create, to evolve, to be better every single day. I've been on Wall Street and I've been in law enforcement. I did almost 13 years on Wall Street and then transitioned over for 17 more as a police officer, narcotics agent, SWAT officer. I mean, I had a tremendous career, especially if I go back over the last 30 years of my life. Oh man, all right, the reality here is this though. I've had an opportunity to see and to experience leadership across all facets there. What I want to do here is I want to break down different leadership styles that I have experienced. All right, in Wall Street, we had a lot of guys that would be more about, getting your daily things done, right? Everything about micromanaging, making sure that your sales were in place, making sure that you were on the job on time, making sure that you were learning new pitches and things like that, and you were learning a little bit about the market. But more importantly, these guys were all money driven. These leaders were all about the bottom line bucks. They didn't give a shit about your personal development. They didn't give a shit at all about whether you were growing within the business. What they cared about was that you were producing that bottom line dollar. Now, with that said, you transition into law enforcement. You have many different leadership styles in law enforcement. I've met some really good leaders. Guys that could lead from the front, guys that would take care of their troops, and then some other terrible micromanaging bosses that couldn't even fucking smile, that everything was just dictator-wise. When you are a certain type of manager, a certain type of leader, all right, you have to build on that. You have to go out there and learn more about it. And one of the things in law enforcement is that guys don't give a shit about that. They stick in their way and they're 20 years to 30 years on the job and they're the same fucking person all the time. All right. And while some might say that's really good, when you don't evolve and you don't become better at your job, that becomes a big problem. As a leader, you have to find a way, all right, to create, to evolve, to be better every single day. You want to be able to be not just about yourself, but about your troops, about your people under you. Because in the end, that's ultimately what matters. The guys that stood out in my life that were solid leaders were the ones that cared about their people. Guys that really cared about the bottom line, the troops, the boots on ground. Those guys that really cared about them, man, they will follow. I know for a fact that men would follow that individual to the end of the earth. Different types of leadership, you're going to find your own. I could talk about all different types, okay? But I want you to go out there and understand that whatever type of leadership that you are kind of aligned with, make sure that you care about your troops and that you put them first. Hey guys, before we go, I want you to drop some comments below and tell me what leader has influenced your style of leadership the most. Also, if you're enjoying this content and you feel like you're getting value from this warrior lifestyle, this warrior spirit mentality, okay, what I want you to do here is this. I want you to smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. It'll really mean a lot to us. All right, guys, until next time, may God bless.